Hello, ladies and gentlemen. CaptainShack here to turn on all the things. Welcome back to the Clone Wars. I am back from our little mini vacation. And, well, you know what? I'm back recording Clone Wars, and we're going to be finishing up the Separatist campaign. We were talking about invading Kamino. We do know that they've got a Republic fleet there. Not a very large one, though. Just a couple of acclimators. We have blockaded Yavin 4. We've got Renvar and Felucia next to Kamino. So there's not a lot left going on. We haven't done anything with the ground on Megiddo, so let's grab some mines. Let's grab my G2. My G2? Is that how you say it? I know you guys corrected me, and I've been corrected on this planet's name so many times, and I still don't know how to say it properly. I'm sorry if I'm frustrating you. I don't do it on purpose. All right, so I don't really need anything on this planet. I feel like we've got production facilities for everything that we need. We just need to get it going.
Beginning
Some more
construction.
production facilities there. Because we've got plenty of cash. We've got a nice stockpile, 62,000 in reserve right now. And I believe we have the necessary fleet to take the... Let's get a bunch of super battle droids. That's what you're going to do. You're going to build me nothing but super battle droids. Preparing for the invasion. You're going to keep building armor. Actually, just keep building artillery. That sounds like a plan. Where is our ground troops? What do we have left? We lost most of our B1s, so all is right with the world, because that's what's supposed to happen. Give me a bunch of scouts. I saw a comment, somebody asked, Shaq, can you not use the bombing runs? They feel cheap. Well, as the invading force, if you lose the orbital battle, the one thing that you have going for you in an invasion is the bombing runs and the orbital strike. So I won't stop using them. That's your main advantage, right? Because you're limited to where you can bring your reinforcements in, to only maybe 1 or 2 areas, unless the map is very large, which can be counter-pushed on. On some maps, the AI is very good at doing this. On this little campaign so far, not really. I think we had a couple moments. We've got a planet building nothing but artillery. We don't need you building artillery. Why don't you build us enforcer droids? And let's go for a couple of larger droids. So let's go ahead and resume. We'll let time move on. And we've got our fleet. I say we go ahead and blockade while we're building up our ground forces. We're gonna blockade. Oh, that's the majority of our ground force right there.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Where are they approaching? Kashyyyk. There's a... Wow. Oh, it's the... Okay, I was like, wow, that's a big fleet. They're actually coming at me. And then I look at what it's made out of, 17 scout squadrons. It's basically what these fighters are used for in this. They should be more like interceptors, in my opinion. But Delta 7s are incoming, 2 acclimators and 4 of these dreadnoughts. So not a big deal, not a big deal. I'm recording this on the 4th of July, so it may be a little bit loud out. Just keep that in mind. Wait, no it's not. It's not the 4th of July. Oh, I'm so mixed up. Today's the 3rd. Tomorrow's the 4th. That's right, because we're doing the thing tomorrow. Wow, here's the fleet. Let's do this. I'm gonna pull... Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna pull you guys forward. Let's fight this directly. Basically, today has been a serious mess. Links, you guys have heard in many of the series and campaigns that I've fought. Give me all fighters up here. I'm gonna put you guys in control group 1. Engage. Is sick. And he's sick in the kind of sick that you're not gonna get better from. And so we spent the whole day at the vet. So that's, if I sound a little off today, that's what's going on. Don't mean to depress anybody, but you know, it's life, it's what it is. And you guys basically see me make videos every single day. So some days, I'm not doing as well as normal. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and overload our weapons and get these destroyers just chewing through dreadnoughts, actually. Our right-hand flank, eat that dreadnought. Come on, boys, eat him. Eat him, because I want to bring you in. I want to bring you forward. Take out his shield so he doesn't get that recharge. Let's overload and start moving forward. We're going to flank in from the right-hand side. We have you totally outgunned. Where was that Y-wing? BTLs, go after the BTLs fighters. So that's control group 1's going after them. Fighters in the rear, move up, please. We've got a lot of fighters we need to deal with. I don't fear that we're gonna lose anything. You guys focus right there. We're gonna use the command carrier to take out our Republic acclimator. Weapons charged. Take them down. All right, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. You don't have to go so far. Just start taking out fighters. And you guys, get up here. I'm glad I've got reinforcements. We basically have this in the bag. We just gotta mop up these 16 squadrons of fighters. Do they even have? They still have an acclimator. Finish the job, gentlemen. Get it done. Roger, roger. There's the acclimator breaking apart. So they should be about done unless one of the dreadnoughts fell back. It's not a bad model. Trying to see what is it focusing on. One of the droid command structures, one of our frigates. There they go, they are falling back. Excellent. So that was a defensive fight over Kashyyyk. We need to move our fleet to get another planet blockaded, because I want to stop them from producing ships if we can. That means we need to get... we could move our... Ooh, level 4 space station. You know what? We're gonna have to pull some troops out of the primary attack group. And why in good moogly do you have a B1 group with you? Joe, go over there. What is wrong with you? You think about what you've done. Oh, why did I just do that? I was separating a battle group. Give me like 4 of these and 2 of these. That's enough. And we're gonna have you reinforce the fleet at Kashyyyk. I guess we have to go the long way. And then we'll use this to attack,
Reinforcement available.
Felucia, I guess? We could, I mean, I could actually swing, if we take Felucia, let me see. No, they can still hit us at Geonosis. I'm surprised they haven't, actually. It's a little surprising. Let's go ahead and upgrade your space station. We've got the cash, we might as well. We'll start gathering up all of our ground troops. Load up into your transport, boys. We've got places to be. We didn't rebuild our B1 army, even though we do have 11 of them in the main army. I want lots of reinforcements. I want to be able to wave in toward the enemy, especially if I ever did like a large campaign of the droids. That would be my thing. I would just build these huge armies of droids because that's what they're supposed to be. It may not seem like the most strategic plan, but it's a plan. It's a droid plan. I guess the super tactical droids were a little bit better. Oh, you've got a fleet commander. That's right. You've got a tactical droid. All right, ground troops. Let's get you guys in position. Reinforce the main fleet. You still show, weirdly enough, that you've got a frigate in your fleet, and you don't. I find that very strange that that's on the top of your stack. But move the ground troops over to Yavin 4. We're going to begin invasion of the moon, not the gas giant, but the moon that's there. There it is. I like that they show it too. It's hidden underneath the stack, but there it is. Begin the invasion. 14 battalions of B1 battle droids. Indeed. So there is a lore explanation to why they're kind of dumb in the Clone Wars. Like they're extra goofy compared to how they were in the actual movies. And the idea behind that, and I kind of liked it when somebody explained it to me, they realized how weak the concept of, let's bring this in, we can get shields around these guys. They realized how weak the concept of having, build some defenses, we're gonna do a missile turret here for fun. They realized how weak the idea of having a central control facility to control all the droids. And as soon as you take out the central control facility, which is what happened on Naboo, you no longer have, move this over here as well. Let's get a shield generator online just to control our forward flank. You know they're gonna wave in at us, more than likely. So let's deploy you. For you though, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna build a rapid fire laser turret. Look at that. They got their little shield up. I dig it. This is our form up position, right? So we want to make sure we hold this. So they made it so that each one of these droids has like their own little CPU running them. So they have their own minor AI core inside them. And that made them really dumb because instead of having this gigantic, you know, space station, massive control structure, they had, let's do 2 full battalions and some artillery support.
We've located the enemy.
They just got a lot dumber. All right, clones are coming in from the front. Looks like they didn't even get a fire off. We do have some great artillery set up. We've got the rocket. Did those rockets just curve around the hill? Oh, I like that. If that's how that works, I dig that. I actually really like these shields too. I'm a little sad. It would be super OP if this was the case, but I'm a little sad I can't move them without selling them. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool too. All right, B1s, glad that you've made it. I see some of you are already dead. Definitely living up to your name as B1 battle droids. I don't know how you died. I assume some droids or some clones popped out and killed you, but let's grab you guys up. Artillery is out. Let's just give you attack move orders. We're maxed out and we can't get any more troops, so let's just send you in. I want to see what kind of, what in the world? Where are you guys going? I have no idea where they think they're going. They seem so confused. Am I gonna have to micro the hell out of you? Where did you go? You know what? You go and be free. You be you, buddy. Let's go, artillery. Where's our group of B1s? There they go. And I'm gonna try to move the artillery along with them. We've also got some bombing runs, which I'm gonna go and call in. Yep, that's what happens when you separate from the group. That's what happens. Get out of the way, droids. Artillery's moving up. We've got some, oh, these are just Republic troopers, right? Yeah. I wonder what would be better to fight. Like the Republic troopers, they're not clones. They're just humans, mostly. So, all right, stop moving forward in front of the B1s. I notice it likes to do that. For some reason, whoa, we just got mag pulsed. I can't move my armor now. You B1s are on your own. I kind of wished it would shut down the B1s as well. I mean, because if it's gonna shut down a tank, it should shut down these tiny little B1s. Like they're gonna have any better shielding. Can I get some artillery fire? Fire for effect. Bring down the round, right here. There's one round. Give me another shot. They're in the trees. There it is. One more. So you're wondering probably why they're not dying. It's the hills, they fire into them. So I'm gonna just manually control, we're actually gonna make you group too. I'm gonna manually control this armor, this artillery, and I'm just gonna keep telling it where to fire, because when I don't do this, they run in like a bunch of jackasses. Unlike the Republic's version of artillery, which you actually have to deploy. All right, you guys were on attack move all the way to the enemy base. Don't stop now. All right, calling it in, bringing that round, nicely done. We got one more right here. Phase 1 clone trooper, give him the good news. All right, let's fire one farther behind. We're losing B1s. We're gonna have to bring in more B1s. Fire right there. Calling in the, oh, I actually still have B1s. Oh, well. I'm giving you attack move order to right here. And let's bring in another group. Let's do another 2 groups because I still have like 20 right here. Lovely. That's my programming. And let's bring in another group if we've got the space. There are so many B1s in a single battalion, I can't call them in at once. So, let's go back to our artillery. Let's see how our B1 army is faring. It looks like not bad. They're in the trees still. Got that rocking music going. I'm so digging it. I think this is from that one of those first early battles in season 1. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm guessing. We got about 3 squads left. We may want to hold up. We've got some stragglers. Republic troopers trying to come up behind us. Oh, that artillery round, so good. Here comes our reinforcements from the pathway. Should be in the trees somewhere. There they are. The hordes of B1s, and we have a ton more coming in. No, do not go in. You do not go in. You fall back and wait for the rest of the B1s, because I don't have very many of you. Now I've given them attack orders to go all the way back toward the enemy base, so they're trying. Attack move up. I think I've given you all orders, the ones that can move. Some of you are stuck. That's a weird bug with this mod, I guess, or at least with the droids. I hear the fire. I don't see the clones. We got walkers right here. Give me some fire. Not gonna have to waste any of our armor on this if we can actually move forward. Droids, what are you doing? Can you not get by?
I think we have a problem.
Move out. I'm assuming that's where their base is. You all have your orders, now go. Grabbing you 3. I'm sending you all in. No! No, I don't know what to shoot at you, but I don't like it. Move over to the trees. Get out of there. Oh, he's been shut down by a mag pulse. And he's got a couple of clones shooting at him in the back. The rest of our B1s have arrived. He's active again. And he's getting out of there. Good. Oh, you're taking too much damage. Fall back to the reinforcements that should be on the way. They seem so confused.
I think we have a problem.
What are you guys doing? Oh, they keep getting pulled back. All right, let's get some armor in here. Let's see if we can push through. I may have to just give you, like, assault orders. Happy to see you're still alive. What are you using? Oh, I see what you're doing. So when the enemy gets a certain distance, you try to like run them over, but you're hovering, so it doesn't do anything. And you also, can you fire at that guy? Round out, good hit. All right, let's see what these droids do. All right, they're starting to move forward, like they're supposed to. There's a target right there, fire. There's the hit. All right, the droids are starting to actually come out. Let's get some more armor up here. I'm just gonna tell you guys to move up, because you seem to be getting caught. Can I just delete you guys? No, I can't sacrifice troops in this. That kind of sucks. You're just eating build cap for no reason. Roger, roger. All right, we're moving forward. What's the switch off for this? Is it the fact that it's mobile, that it's not as powerful as the clones, but it has a better range? Because I don't have to deploy it, which I find interesting. Can you move through the trees? No, armor has to go all the way around. So before I move you up, give me like 3 squads. You guys, you're gonna go ahead of our armor. I wanna bring this artillery up safely. Let's move it, boys.
Have a problem.
I don't care. You've got a job, artillery and armor. I'm gonna group you guys together. It's like the bug-eyed droid tank.
Base is under attack.
What? You'll be fine. Find your pathway through. We've got to get through this enemy position.
Bombing run.
Actually, your B1s are doing great. Fighting in the trees. Take them out, boys. Oh, well. Just get me eyes on the enemy base, and we'll bomb the crap out of it. I've also got... No! No! Bomb them! Bring the rounds down. Revenge is ours. We think we lost our artillery. Yep, we did.
Unit destroyed.
We lost our artillery. We never actually saw. Let's bring in some air support. Oh, well. Just hold there for a little bit longer. Air support's on the way. Shit. Oh! Oh, that was glorious. Got him. Fantastic. But we still didn't manage to get through. All right, let's do a new strategy. That didn't work. Massive B1 mobs didn't really work. They did get separated, though. They kind of trickled in.
Production halted.
Well, we didn't manage to knock out quite a bit. Oh, look at this map. First, oh, I remember this map now. Oh, what a pain. All right, move up this way. I need sight on enemy. Can you take him out? There you go. That one trooper took out a whole squad. That should give you an idea of what I'm dealing with here when it comes to these guys. One trooper. Roger, roger. You guys are now my group 1 because our artillery has died in the field. We're gonna start moving you up. It doesn't look like there's any back way through. There's a mountain range here. I can't use my mini-map because it's just weird. But we can. There might be a pathway like through here. Let's zoom out even farther. Tactical mode. You can gotta go through the trees here. We have to find their base, which I guess is fitting when you're on Yavin. Let's move these guys up. Oh, man. And there's a few rocket ones, wrist rocket ones in there, mixed inside. Take him out. Thank you. They've had it. I want to attack move you guys, but I don't really trust you to do it properly. Don't really need to look at you.
What is your command?
What is your command? There are 57 normal ones. Normal advanced battle droids. What does it say you're good at? Just killing clone troopers. You're good at killing. Are we doing this? Are we doing this 2x? Okay. I guess we're marching through. Yeah, spread it out. Spread it out. That's just asking to get got.
Bombing run available.
We have a bombing run passing by the ruins on Yavin. That's got it. That's the biggest weakness. It's the Separatist ground forces are terrible. You just gotta have so much in the way of numbers. Or maybe it's just this campaign. I know I'm missing quite a bit.
Bombardment available.
You know, I haven't had any droid because I haven't had the MTTs. So maybe that makes the big difference in the campaign. And this mini campaign is just, I don't know. Whole platoon of these guys. We've made it. We made it all the way up. We even identified the mag pulse that was taking us out. Take him down. All right, let's get some rockets up there. Hey. All right, hold this position. We've got Saber tanks coming in from the north. We've got a couple A-clone. God, the clones are so much better. Come on, rest rockets. Take out that scout. And this is where they kind of trickle us down. So for every one that I take out, they seem to take out 2 of us. Let's move forward. Catch on attack move. There should be some structures over here. This is the biggest open area outside of the, well, I guess this ruin over here. So we should probably think about, open fire! He even has the laser on the top, like in Battlefront. Oh, I like that. Can you get him? Wrist rockets. All the rocket infantry are all the way to the back. Move forward. They got turbo laser. I need you to take it out. Turbo laser tower. That's your primary target because that thing's gonna wreck you. There's those rockets. I like that the rockets go around the friendly troops. Once that's dead, take out all Republic troops in the area. Let's keep moving forward. I can give you some support. It's on the way now.
Production halted.
Let's get you a little bit of fire support as well. Another Saber tank. We have to be getting close. Nicely done, nicely done. There it is. Calling a little bit of orbital support. Let that soften up the Republic defenses. Nicely done. And there's the clone barracks.
Construction complete.
Roger. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I need you over here. Give us a little support fire. Nice.
That's within my parameters. Yes.
Hear that thing flying over. Where did it go? It's gonna grab you. Thank you, group 2. There you are.
We lost a build pad.
This thing is just
We
scary.
secured a build pad.
Look at that thing. Rocket pods, turbo lasers on the side, ball turrets on like the chin, and then just a traditional gun turret on the bottom. We need to find the enemy location, so we're gonna use our air power to do so. It's no LAT. Because the LAT's like a combination of a gunship and a transport. We've got a shield generator in the back, calling in those coordinates to the fleet above. We can blow that up real quick. Moving. That might be all that's left. Let's go back to up. See what you got for us. Bring that bombing run. There it is. Nicely done, boys. Yeah, I think you've got this in the bag. Hell, I'll bring you a couple more assault ships
Capacity.
to do it.
Production halted.
Hey, he's returning fire. Take him down. It looks like it's only using, what, one of the guns? It missed. It actually missed. I don't see it using the rockets. Come on over here. Oh, I guess it used like some energy cannon right there. Where's your backup? Wait, what did you just pass over? Is there like a single clone in these woods hiding somewhere? Yes, there is. Right there. Scout clone. Take him down. Advanced recon trooper right there. And a couple more. Mop these guys up. Don't have a chance. B1s are on the way for reinforcements, so are the B2s. Still got our shield generator up. I actually do like these shields. Whoa! Whoa!
We have a problem.
We leave, no survivors.
It's my programming.
Yeah, well.
Yes, sir. Commander.
Bombardment available.
Yes, General.
Yes, General.
Destination
I need you to
locked.
locate any other Republic forces that are still on the planet's surface and delete them.
Comply.
Those are your orders. Check and make sure. Oh, crap. All right, well, we're going to bring in a bombing run. We could attack these guys directly, but we don't need to. We've got this in the bag. All right, Group 2, come back over here.
Online. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
It's still picking up a red dot over here. Whoop, there's something right here. Our ground force has just identified Republic troopers or something over here.
Acknowledge.
They're in the trees, man. Gotcha. Come on, come on, come on. I'd love to see an Empire War with the cover system of Company of Heroes. I think that would be amazing. And that kind of destructive environment where you can blow up the buildings, you can put craters in the ground and troops can take cover in it. I think that'd be pretty fitting. I think that would look really good. Obviously with a new lighting engine. Because some of those battles, what was the planet? I know you guys are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about if you watch the Clone Wars. There was a planet in the Clone Wars that was, the whole battle took place at night. And then the fauna was incredibly violent. Oh man, I forgot which one it was. They had to take an air base. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm curious, but that, like, that visually in a game would look so good. The night battles, the lasers, the blaster fire, ricocheting off the walls. Anyways. We've got Yavin 4 is now ours. We'll go ahead and throw a space station on it. We're gonna immediately take our fleet. Let's make sure somebody's in the scout position. There is nobody with a frigate there. And let's go after Renvar, and then Felucia, and then on to Kamino. So begin the battle. They actually have a fleet here? We're gonna be uber aggressive on this one. We're gonna move the frigate within sensor range and then start dropping out of hyperspace, probably right in the battle. Not something that you should probably do. The space station's in the middle on this one.
We'll now move into the next phase.
I like it when they mix up.
We're
We're gonna bring the carrier in first. We wanna keep that out of range. I wanna be able to launch all my fighters. So we're gonna bring that in early. Keep bringing the frigate in forward though.
There they are.
Don't have to go far. All right, pull off. And let's bring in the battle group and get a little bit more of a sensor line. So, firing line, there's the main fleet. Let's bring in the frigates for backing them up. It looks like we need some anti-fighter support right now. We're gonna bring those over on the left and the right flank. As you can see, all the bombers about to come in. We've even got a couple of fighters we can bring out of hyperspace, which is weird because they shouldn't have hyperspace drives. Our early frigate's starting to take damage. You go ahead and pull back. Let's bring in a lot more firepower. Everybody in range to take out that space station quickly. I want this to be a epic defeat.
We're on our way.
We're gonna completely surround the enemy with frigates, and now in the back line we'll do destroyers. This is the full might of the Separatist Armada. Roger, roger. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Let's see, right click? How do I double click? There we go. Gotta get rid of the camera control. You kind of get stuck sometimes. Look at the mob of fighters. We're gonna lose some ships in this. We're gonna lose a couple frigates. Frigate just moved up forward again. They've had it. You're damn right they have. All right, focus on firepower. You back flank. You've got one job here, and that is to take this out. Overload your weapons and move in.
Direct fire at their laser cannons. Primary drive system
You
is
can bring in
down.
more reinforcements. Let's bring in some destroyers right in the middle lane. You larger ships, focus your firepower right here. These are your tanks.
Ready.
Like if we were playing the proper campaign and I felt like we could lose these would definitely be my front line. They've got the shield ability that the Nebulons have when you're playing most of the New Republic or the Rebels. So you can like kick on your shield, suck up damage, or the Mon Cal ships is what I'm thinking of actually. Look how beefy it is though. So much firepower there. Fairly expensive ship. Nothing compared to this though. 15,000 credits later. All units, attack move to the center. You can see that nothing gets away. Basically surrounded them. Couple of Republic assault shuttles got away. Huh. We lost our one frigate, which is our scout frigate. Not a big deal. We'll move the remaining ground troops into position and get ready to attack. But first, we want to make sure that they can't hit Yavin. That means we're going in right away. Ground troops, go ahead and move over to Renvar and prepare for the ground invasion. Secondary fleet. I kind of want to send you for Kamino, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to group up everybody after this battle, and then we'll go for Kamino. Let's begin the battle. I didn't put a new frigate in command
Enemy is approaching.
because we lost the old one. That means the whole fleet's gonna come in as a group.
Velocity cannon firing.
Oh, and there's a hypervelocity cannon. All ships, move forward. Don't wait for an invitation. They're going to be slamming you with a hypervelocity cannon. Oh, this is gonna look good though, because we got like a whole battle line going on here. And they got a Venator defending this planet. You don't say. Let's swing in these assault
Target
ships.
those lasers.
See if we get some fire on them.
Reporting in. Target
Come on
those
up, come on
lasers.
up.
Frequency open.
Frequency open. All bombers report to the center. I want to see you guys doing runs on this ship right now. Let's get those hyenas in position. Let's get this from the bomber POV. Eyes on the target. It looks like their hangar bays are closed, sir. It'd be cool if they actually opened and launched fighters from the middle line hangar bay. The Venator is still one of the coolest ship in the Clone Wars. And maybe even all of Star Wars. I love it. I love it because of the hangar in the middle. I mean, I'll be honest, that's like the biggest reason. All right, we're just gonna grab the entire fleet and tell them to attack, move out. We've kind of got this in the bag. I just wanna see some epic battles. Now they do have what looks like a proto-golem platform. That Venator has cracked in half and is now sinking to the planet below. Awesome. Fighters, get in there. Though I do feel a little dirty.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
I want this battle group right here. You guys, come here. Attack, move. I want you engaging these fighters. They've got a little mob of them. We can take them out as we come in at them from both sides. That may be a little bit of blaster fire. Oh, good grief. We've got Republic shuttles sitting in the middle of this fight. I absolutely love these shuttles, but it seems a little silly. Let's grab battle group, you. Come here. We can't target it. Oh, we can't target them. I guess we've captured them now. All units, focus fire on the Golan platform.
Initiating attack.
The space station. It's not really a Golan platform. I don't think those exist yet. I'm not sure. Begin your attack run. The Separatist Armada. There are thousands of fighters in it. Beautiful. I don't think they have anything left. No, we're good. That's it. That's all they've got left. What in the world is firing all of these torpedoes? Is that coming from you? Or you?
Adobe battleship reporting.
Interesting. So this leaves us with what? Kamino left after the ground invasion of this planet. And then I think we've won the campaign. I bet Kamino's gonna be where their heroes are if they've got any. Not that they gave me, they just fired the hypervelocity cannon for a second time. What are they falling back with? We lost 2 destroyers, and I bet anything it was from the, from the hypervelocity cannon. All right, ground troops. I should have a number of them remaining. Yeah, I've got plenty. Let's move up.
Awaiting auditory input. Command computer active.
And let's begin our invasion.
Invasion commencing.
Well, they got some ground, they got some armor on there at least. The last holdouts of the Republic in this sector. Admiral Yularen just chilling there. Ground troops are on the deck. Now this is a planet where the planet will kill us if we're not careful. There's a lot of like creatures and
Now
stuff
move
out
into
here.
the
So
next phase of my plan.
let's grab. I can bring ground troops in. Let's bring some bounty hunters. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like I'll even show you guys.
I think we have a
I'm
problem.
gonna move these guys a little bit closer. Look, they're like eating the droids, which seems really stupid. You don't want to eat droids. Our bounty hunters have hit the deck. Actually, already lost one. Not good. A couple of Hellfire tanks on the deck, and I'm thinking air units would be really useful here. After we secure, no, we'll bring in one. Holy crap! Look at all those bikes. I've actually got one of these in Galaxies. Take them down. Those Hellfires. Those Hellfires got good range. And they've been mag-pulsed. Okay, you get off the ground. You get off the ground and help us identify possible landing zones. Now, this is where the Republic has the best advantage. They can load up in a lat, and I can transport them to one of these drop areas, and we can secure it. Help take out that armor before it gets within range. Hold out, boys. I'm bringing you in another group of... No, I'm not. They don't actually fit. All right, super battle droids, go. Get some reinforcements. We do need to get over there and take that. So as soon as these guys hit the deck, I'm gonna group move you. I don't know if you guys are gonna make it over here. Where's our... Get over here and support this. You should be able to take him out. You got rockets, don't you? You know what we need to find? We need to give them more support. We got turbo laser tower down here giving us trouble. We can't let that happen. Hit that base. We gotta take it out. Oh, we're stuck in the water. It's slowing us down. Take out the saber tank, quick. There's the rockets. Now, turbo laser. Turbo laser. We gotta push through to this landing zone. I'm bringing reinforcements in. We can actually fit them now. Maximum unit capacity. Come on. If it wasn't for the assault aircraft, we'd never get through this, I don't think. It's the water that's slowing us down. Good thing you guys aren't using any artillery. Also, this plant is eating us at the same time. Cheating, I say. Oh, well. Your job. Push forward and take this. Reinforcements are on the way, but they're gonna go the other direction. We're actually gonna try bring you in the other way. I don't really want you fighting anymore. Assault vehicle. I actually am starting to dig these Hellfire droids. Just keep the droids in front of them. They'll get the range out there. Don't let them get into that bunker. We're gonna have trouble. Let's see if we can find their power generation system. I feel like our ground troops are gonna be able to make it through. We're gonna call this Alpha Squad. Keep pushing forward. Let's go for this mag pulse, see if we can do some damage to it. And while that's going on, was that a heavy walker up there? Oh, let's not sit here and take fire from that thing. Let's do a little damage to it. Oh wow, not bad. Let's not give them an opportunity to hit you with that cannon again, though. You're already down a quarter on shields. How you guys doing? B1s are pushing through with some casualties, but they're making it. They're getting slowed down. Let's bring you back. Hey, we can see into their base now. Let's soften them up a bit, shall we? Get a bombing run. And a bit of an orbital strike going on over there. Keep pushing forward. I want to be able to bring reinforcements in.
Got my approach vector.
Got my approach vector. Come on in. Reinforcements will be there just a second. B1s are taking over the landing position. Landing position has been captured. They're gonna give us the green light on bringing more troops to the field. So what's down here at the bottom then? Out of all this, I still don't see the shield generator. Bingo, we've got eyes on the shield generator. It's all the way to the south. I actually don't have anything that I can bring in, so I'm just gonna have our assault ship continue to attack it. Our droids are being overrun. They did not manage to capture the point. Maybe Group Bravo will be able to do it. This time I'm gonna bring you some, I'll bring in some artillery. You've got amazing range. Why don't we just like, bring in some artillery right here. And then order you guys to go in and take this. Oh, look at that, they got another, damn, you clones are putting up a fight. Any other time I'd said that's awesome, but not right now. You gotta go. Let's bring in some fast movers. Start harassing those old Separatist drop ships. How we doing? Good, their defenses are almost down. That means no more shield generators, no more turbo lasers. There's also a couple of Rancors down here being bombed by me. What did I tell you about pissing off Rancors? It's a stupid idea. Droids, keep moving. If you grab this point, I'll bring you reinforcements, and everybody will be happy. Fast movers, let's get you over here. I want you harassing this building.
Unit destroyed.
I'm sick of it firing at our vehicles. Look at these guys, they're flyers. They go through all terrain. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Wow, I need to build more of you guys. We've got the landing zone. Reinforcements are en route. We're gonna get a shield generator online. Let's get some super battle droids to be able to actually hold out. This is actually quite the battle down here. Get some more rocket infantry, maybe. Probably a good idea.
Bombing run available.
I want to hold this point. Deploy you. Get out of the way. Get the shield generator online.
Constructing.
You move up and we'll give you a turret. And then the rest of you who can actually move, get over here. Shield generator will be up in a second.
Construction complete.
Cool. Landing zone is now under our control. Let's move these troops up. No. Move back over here. I love this. I can deploy you here, and I can give you turret.
Constructing.
And now I've got like a defended landing zone. I've got this whole avenue cleared out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. And now I'm gonna give all troops a attack move order into base because they don't have any. Go for the production facilities. They shouldn't have. You're not moving. Why aren't you moving? Just go. Just go and be free. Kill everything en route. Where are you guys at? En route. I gotta build more of these. These things are great. I mean, they're super weak, but I can instantly have access to like all the intel on the battlefield through these scouts. They can help us figure out where we need a bombing run, so we can cause maximum havoc to enemy forces.
Waiting at target, sir.
And I can have firepower in the field wherever I need it almost instantly, even if it's just a little bit of turbo laser
The enemy
fire
has been defeated.
or blaster fire. There you go. Planet's ours. It only took me the entire campaign to realize one of the biggest strengths of those scouts. I had no idea.
Planetary control achieved.
The scouts are amazing. All right, let's combine up both fleets, prepare for the final invasion. I guess this is gonna be the last episode, unless I do this terribly. The final invasion of
Right
the
away.
Separatist army on the battlefront map.
Orders now.
And here's what I'm gonna do. In this episode, I'm gonna write it down. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. Doesn't look like they've got much of a fleet. I'm gonna put a vote in the description, and I wanna know, we're gonna do a large campaign, and I'd like to know, I'm gonna put a couple of options in for the next campaign, because I'm torn between doing like a Republic campaign in the Clone Wars mod and doing a Separatist campaign, a big campaign. There's the entire fleet just coming out of hyperspace. Whoa!
We'll now move into the next phase.
That seems like a poor life choice. Hyperspacing in front of the Separatist fleet. Or doing like another Thrawn's campaign as one of the factions. There's quite a few of them we haven't played yet, and it's a really balanced mod. I don't know, for the new beta. So I'll put a link in the description for you guys to vote. I want to see the community, thanks. I guess we give no shits. We're going right through the asteroid field. It's probably true, we don't. Oh, look at he's using that heavy cannon. It's like this fat cannon or something. Did not actually kill the ship it fired at, and that poor Venator has seen better days. Such better days. Oh, that poor ship. Oh no. All right. All units.
Awaiting orders. Target sighted.
Attack the space station, except for you fighters. You'll shoot through him. I'm not worried about it. We are gonna take such losses.
Attack.
Kamino is heavily defended in an asteroid field. That's where all of this damage originally came from. This whole assault group is on fire because of it. Guys, get over here and take out this space station.
Destroy
Engage.
the torpedo launchers.
Have a problem.
All units engage. All fighters move in.
Switch to
Open
our
up your point defense and
system.
take out those bombs before they hit you. Also, if we were gonna play as these guys, remember that the light destroyers have point defense. You wouldn't want to intermix them into the fleet.
Awaiting command.
Or they'll just explode. That sucks.
Reporting.
Reporting. Oh man, I think that Venator exploding may very well be the thumbnail for this video. That was pretty good. Because I pull them out of the footage. That's how I've been doing them this season. I don't know, series.
Our engine is down.
They're not long for this world. They're completely surrounded by heavy fire, and it doesn't look like they've... Oh, there goes another frigate. The clones are putting up a hell of a fight for their home world, but it's not gonna matter. Sad times.
Frequency open.
Almost? I don't know what subsystem they've got left. I don't see anything. I guess it's just hull health.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
What? Oh, barely got through the shields. To where? There's nowhere to go, and all you've got is fighters, and... Oh, yeah. They're all dead. They didn't make it. We lost only 2 ships. All right, ground forces. All ground forces. Whatever we've got left over, let's collect up for the final invasion. The clones' homeworld, the Republic's last hope to rebuild their armies. Sad times. I'm such a clone fan, Republic fan. It's like, oh no. I feel so dirty. Oh well. Guess we're going in. Begin the invasion.
Commencing.
Now you'd think this would be the hardest fight. Like hands down, the clones are gonna give it all they've got. They probably have like built-in troops. Let's bring in some shield generators. Oh crap, this is all we've got? This is gonna be a hard fight, but not for the reasons that I was thinking. It's because they don't give you anything but 2 battalions. Shit. Move up. It is imperative that we get right here and secure this, or we are done. Go. Just go.
Fire in the hole. Got him.
Oh, shit, and it begins. And it begins. All right, come over here. I don't think you guys can actually take this. Run over here.
Construction complete. Shield generator.
Give me a shield generator.
Turret
Give me an artillery position. All of you open fire on that. You deploy. This is our landing zone entrance. We're gonna defend it. We're locking it down. Bring this heavy cannon online.
construction complete.
They're firing and it's hitting the shield. Ha ha ha. Cannon is online. All right, the rest of you, get inside the shield. Oh, look at that.
Construction complete.
Separatist repairs vehicles. It should repair my units too. Ah, we lost the pad. What is shooting at you? There must be a sniper. Go find out.
We have a problem.
Go find it. All right, never mind. Scratch that. Give me 3 squads. Make a move for this. If you die, I'll replace you. That's a little dark, but it's true. Is that another bunker? It is.
Begin attack. Blast them.
Just hold out. All right, fall back.
We have a problem.
Fall back. A few more seconds. We're gonna bring a bombing run to hopefully clear this bunker out. Can we take this? Take out that rocket infantry. Doesn't look like we can. Anyways, bombing run's ready. Bring it in. Oh, there goes a couple more B1s.
Waiting at time.
Didn't even get into the shield. And this is why we have the shield. What? That infantry bunker didn't take any damage? All right, ladies and gents, it's gonna be an uphill battle on this one. Let's move, troopers. Or, troopers. What is firing at you? Nothing that we can do anything about. We're gonna clear a path all the way over to the secondary landing zone. I don't have any troops to bring in, so we're just gonna push you forward. And hope the defenses that we've set up back here can hold. The bombardment is ready. Let's call it in. This is our advantage, having our fleet in orbit. Let's use it. We did lose those ground troops. No, we need B1s. B1s are what's gonna save the day here. Oh, I love it. I don't like that they've got the Republic logo pasted on the side of that, which is a little weird. Because it doesn't fit the time period, but it's got the Phoenix. Let's go. I'm not even gonna tell you guys to stop and fight. We're gonna try a new strategy. We're gonna let the defenses hold out on their own. They seem to be doing okay. Our troops taking a little bit of damage, they get close to the shield, but this should be all right. Artillery is getting the job done. So is our turret. Oh, I like that. I like those units a lot. Oh, good grief. All right, fine, kill it. So they're just gonna mow you down. It's like 2 clone troopers and a scout walker, and they just killed an entire squad. Because raisins, that's why. Clones are good, but in an open field, they wouldn't be that good. And now you're being sniped from some unknown enemy. Oh, these are all free units too, I know it. Well, wave 2 is destroyed. Prepare wave 3. This is the problem, we've only got one wave. We'll bring in some super battle droids. Maybe they can get it done, make a little bit more progress. I need a mix of units, and the fact that they're only giving me 2, and one of them is holding our position right now. Really well, actually.
On my way.
I mean, the artillery might work, but now I wouldn't be able to scout. I wouldn't be able to see. All right, super battle droids, get inside the shield. I don't want to lose any of you until we have to pull out there. Hold position here for now, and take out the enemy reinforcements. They're not actually, they're just coming inside the shield to fire. Except for that jackass, he didn't actually come in. Oh, he's there. All right, now's our chance, let's go. I wish you guys had rocket packs. I wish I had the airborne version of these guys. The boarding party ones that they use in the show. But we're gonna make this work. We've got orbital strikes and air support ready to go if they need it. Oh, wait, actually they do need it. Let's go ahead and bring in a bombing run. We gotta get through this. There's the bombardment, good. Let's get those rockets away. Rockets are out. We're doing damage. We're starting to lose battle droids though. Come on, they can't rebuild this if it's dead. Nice. Progress is made. We are gonna lose this group. Make the run, make the run. I think B1s could make it now. They might not have to. Could you guys be the chosen ones? You go over here. You may have to stall enemy reinforcements as they come in. Oh, you're kidding me. No! No, we're not giving up. Bombing run. There's the orbital strike. Now grab that, you're right. You're good. Go ahead and grab that.
Turret constructed.
Are we gonna grab this? Are we really gonna get reinforcements and win this? Come on, come on. I'm ready. B1's just gonna bring them in. Tell me you're gonna give me real numbers too. I didn't see what the number that was spinning up here was. Scout Trooper, nicely done. Almost ours. You guys are heroes. Oh, only 2? Oh, you suck. You suck so much. Whatever. 2 means 2 full battalions. No, it doesn't. It only means 1. Damn. It's progress. It's progress. We took it. Let's secure it now. We're gonna walk down this pathway here and see what's down here. This is the last. This is hard to take. And the only reason it's so hard to take is because of just the ridiculously low number of troops they're gonna give me for this. I mean, I guess they're trying to say, hey, there's not a lot of landing zones. You wouldn't have the numbers advantage on this planet, so make it work. I can bring in reinforcements. It's gonna bring in artillery to support this mob. They do have what looks like an assault, a turbo laser. We're bringing in, no, we're not bringing in. You're group 2. Give me some fire right here. Bring in those rounds. Almost. Crawling through their defense right now. Give me a group of B1s. Head south and scout that. Do you still have a guy over there? No. Yeah, well. I want all my B1s. Are you by yourself? Come on, Bob. You're the hero. Group 3. You take command of this battalion. What's left of it. What do we find down there? Magnapulse cannon, which we'll go ahead and just bomb. Can we get some fire on that from here? We can. We totally can. Oh, you can't see it now. Shit. Let's clear this southern flank. Make sure we don't get hit from behind. You guys, stay put where you were. Don't go too far. Y'all group together too, because I want you to secure the entrance right here. There may be points we can capture. Yes, there are. Let's grab these. We're gonna dig in here. You guys don't take point. You're too expensive and useful. Let's just get double artillery on both sides. Bombardment is available. We're requesting bombardment. Actually, no, we've got artillery coming in from the north, from up here. God, the range on that is so good. Well done. Let's check and see if they've got any more structures down here. If we move forward after these two structures are built. All right, let's move. We can capture this. More reinforcements to hit their base with. Oh, oh! Right there. Take that out. Immediate. Priority target. Because if there's a turbo laser in here, which there probably are, shocked if there weren't, we're gonna bring in Hellfires and some armor. You know, these speeders might actually be really useful for distractions,
Within my parameters.
now that I think about it.
At maximum unit capacity.
Having the turbo lasers like try to chase them. All right, those structures are dead. It doesn't look like there's anything else down here. Let's move our reinforcements back up here. Our armor's coming in, our B1s are coming in. Let's do this. Move forward. We got an oh, our artillery is already hitting their structures. Their defenses are already down. This is going to be a problem, so we're gonna go ahead and start bombing the hell out of this. Let's get some artillery fire on this position, please. All right, never mind, non-issue. Hellfire droid. Hey, take that out. That's gonna cause you trouble. The fall of the Republic. Now this was a good battle. I like this map. I'm pretty sure it's a vanilla map. I'm like 90% sure. Hellfire, open up. And I think this is gonna leave us with just a couple of troops in these bunkers, which is really a non-issue. Yeah, clear that out, just so we don't have the red dot. Scouts, head down these walkways and confirm what I'm thinking is the last unit. Which is gonna be this defensive point right here. Yeah.
Unit destroyed.
The artillery can see it.
Destroyed.
Yes, keep giving me fire right there.
Waiting a target, sir. They're falling back.
No, they're not. They're not falling back. There's nowhere to run. Our Hellfire's gonna drive right up into it. Oh, and he fired point blank. All right, then. He won. Oh, that Hellfire gave no shits. Excellent. A couple of battalions of battle droids versus everything the clones could throw at us.
Planetary control achieved.
That would be planetary control over everything but Renvar. We never actually took
Moving
it.
out.
We're gonna auto-resolve that battle real quick because, oops.
Roger, roger.
One of our ground
System
troops.
lost.
Go steal credits because raisins. What? Felucia, oh God, you're kidding me.
Tactical battle
That was
imminent.
silly. That was incredibly silly.
Roger, roger.
You go back over here. You guys land on that.
Commencing.
Auto-resolve it. You've won the
System
battle.
control achieved.
I didn't take Renvar. I totally forgot
Tactical
about it.
battle imminent.
Clerical error. I blame Bob
System lost.
from accounting.
System control
All the work we did to
achieved.
take this, and we didn't take Kamino. We didn't hold it because I just left. How did they take this? Oh, because they trucked troops there.
Tactical
Right.
battle imminent.
Auto-resolve. God, you guys had a little fleet there.
Auditory input.
How did you manage that?
Invasion commencing.
Auto-resolve. You've won the battle.
System
And
conquered.
good, right? That should be it. What? What was our victory condition? Oh, they've still got like troops retreating and running array like crazy. Control change for Kamino. So we should be good. That's the end of the game. All right, there it is. It just took it a minute to figure it out. All right, guys, we're gonna hit escape on that one. But if you enjoyed this series, well, vote in the comments for what the next one's gonna be for Empire at War. I've got a ton of mods to choose from. We could do a big one. Now, I have to warn you, a large Republic at War, efficiency 100, military efficiency 49, excellent. A large campaign in the Clone Wars, not Republic War, the Clone Wars mod, could have some issues in the long term, because when you get the battles that are really big, you guys saw some of the frame rates started dropping, and they get really big in the larger campaigns. So that could be an issue for us in the late game, but the vote will be down there. I'm curious to see what the the vibe is. All right, if you enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for some sci-fi modding gaming goodness. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next series. Later, everybody.